going on, fellow addicts? It's Jared, Mini Junkie, trying something different here. This is with me on my morning commute, and I thought that, you know, I want to put out more content, and sometimes the, you know, the longer form videos or the tutorials are going to be a little more work to put together and edit and stuff like that, so I'll probably put those out less frequently. And so I thought, hey, I'll stick a GoPro in my window or my windshield and just film probably just thoughts and observations about the hobby, things that are going on currently, things like that. Whatever topic takes my fancy and maybe doesn't seem like a full video's worth of rambling. And this is the first one, so I'm testing out the audio. I have a lav mic thing on order. They're a little harder to connect to GoPros, so I have to get an adapter or something like that. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me better, especially once I hit the highway. And I'm going to call this little vlog, it's a vlog, I'm going to call the vlog series Driven to Paint, along the lines of my, you know, compulsion to paint more miniatures and models. And you'd never know it by the fact that I still haven't released an actual video of painting, so hopefully I'll be doing that soon. I'm kind of obsessed with getting the camera and the lighting and everything just right for the close-up on painting miniatures, because, you know, for one, it will make it more beneficial for the viewers to be able to see it better, and for two, I'm like kind of jealous of some of the other painters out there and how good their videos are. Guys like Miniac or the Wargamer, Rob Paints Minis. I'm probably missing some painting with the Pro on Tabletop Minions. They're all so good, and it's actually hard to get that set up, like the right lens, the right lighting, all that jazz. So anyway, stop boring you with that. And I wanted to just quickly talk a little bit more about the channel and what I'm thinking about, how I'm thinking about it and why I'm coming back to doing it. I think it's because I have this talent, you know, it's arguable how much of it I have, but it's one thing I'm good at is painting miniatures and models and things like that. And a passion for the gaming side of it and the hobby side of it and the community side of it, even though I don't make it out to games too often. I have enough passion and motivation, as Adam Smasher put it, to create some more content and kind of feel like I'm doing something extra productive. By the way, I'm not going to look at the camera very much, and this won't be a distracted driving situation, and this shouldn't be dangerous. So, you know, extra motivation and to create this content that's hopefully beneficial or interesting to other people in our hobby. You know, there's a lot of channels on YouTube right now about painting miniatures. Somebody said it's saturated. I would argue no, it's not, because you pick a topic or an enthusiast, you know, something people are enthusiastic about. There's dozens and hundreds of channels about those things, whether it's makeup or whatever. So there's plenty of room. And so I want to start putting stuff out there and feeling like I'm doing something productive with this talent, with this obsession I have about painting miniatures. I just feel like I'm kind of going outside my shell and doing something a little bigger with it. Hopefully at the same time adding value to people who are either longtime miniature painters and want a different point of view, or people who are just looking to get into the hobby, stuff like that. And I did that at one point. I think it was way back in like 2014 or something like that, or no, longer than that, 2006 or something. It's been many years. And, you know, at the time, pretty amateur, kind of crappy video, bad color correction. It was kind of, you know, my place was my painting area was a dump more so than usual, and, you know, they're okay. I did some kind of cool, like, showcase videos. I might try and make one or two of those again. People seem to like those, sound effects and whatnot. But anyway, those were good. But at the time, you know, I went through work changes. I went through, you know, moving from, whether it was moving from my one job to Bioware, or I went through, you know, having 3 children, which obviously takes a lot of time and attention and energy. So that all I really had left over was enough to maybe paint and game and passionate of video gaming. That's why I work in that industry, and not really enough time to make more actual videos and things like that. And I think I was also kind of not dissatisfied with the video content I was putting out. Wasn't high enough quality and stuff like that. So that's the reason why Mini Junkie is back on my mind and something I want to start putting more energy into. And if you know me, and I know most of you don't, but if you do, you'll know from my past blogging or Facebooking or whatever, I have a real problem with hobby ADD. I jump project to project and game to game and obsession to obsession all the time. And my basement is a testimony to what that looks like, because when I get into something, I get really into it and buy way too much crap. And then I move on to the next thing. And I should spend a whole vlog talking just about that. But I will. So these videos, these vlogs will be shorter. I don't want to literally ramble for my entire 25-minute drive, and I don't think you guys would find that interesting anyway. But leave a comment if you know, and again, hopefully this is something you just watch over a cup of coffee, or if you're bored, or maybe you're on the Ken with your iPad, whatever it is. Maybe this is something that can pass a few minutes for you. Just see what I'm thinking. I feel like we're having a one-way conversation about miniatures and the hobby and what's cool and what's going on. And hopefully you find it interesting. Like and subscribe if you're willing. I'm trying to, it's a slow process to build the channel. I've only got 1,000 subscribers. It's going to be quite a marathon. And leave a comment below if you think this is a cool format. I'd love to hear what kind of topics you guys are interested in talking about or hearing me talk about in this format and in these drives. Or leave a comment on what you think about the channel in general, if you think it's a cool idea, whatever. Love to hear from you. Love this to be more of a two-way conversation for most of the videos and most of this, content creation activity I'll be doing. All right, guys. I'll see you later.